What's going on, everyone? Man, just when you think going backwards was bad, it's just getting started because it is AI feed. Yeah, this is crazy. You ready for some more news, y'all? What the hell is going on here? Nvidia to re-release 3060, which we knew, right? And they said it's going to come in Q1 2026. But we're not done here. Samsung is going to ramp up DDR4 production in Q1 2026. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's like everything is going backwards and everything is going up. And AI is one of the main reasons for this. I haven't seen anything intelligent, like I said. So now get prepared, guys. You're not going to DDR6 or anything like that. Oh, no, AI's taking all that. Instead, you're just going to go much backwards and get ready for that in Q1 2026. That's how you're starting off 2026. No supers, no new tech for you. You're getting older tech, and it's going to be more expensive probably, and it's way older. Asus and Gigabyte to increase DDR4 motherboard B550 A520 production. What are we doing here, world? In these articles, Samsung, Asus, Gigabyte, AMD, Nvidia. Yeah, AMD too is doing it. Y'all, talk about madness, right? Yeah, it's right here in front of you. It says Samsung is changing its previous decision. It's like Nvidia has changed their decision, like they canceled, 3060. Oh no, let's bring it back, right? Hopefully you don't get the 8GB version. To phase out the legacy DDR4 RAM. It will revive production because of a huge fill up from corporate customers. Yeah, guys, they didn't say you, they said corporate customers and basically AI data feed. This decision, however, will not affect consumer grade DDR4 memory cell prices. As per the report from board channels, Asus is set to increase the production of DDR4 motherboards in the first quarter of 2026. So that's what Asus is doing, or Asus, Hey, Asus, it's expected that Asus will increase the production of AM4 motherboards with chipsets such as oh God, what the hell's going on this morning? The B550 and the entry-level A520 series that can meet the demand for gamers who want to build gaming PCs on a budget. I mean, that's where you produce more of the newer stuff on the market and make that more available. Of course, they're not going to do that. They're going to feed it all to the AI. The AM4 platform may have gotten older, but it still sells quite better than Intel's latest LGA 1851 platform. Many Ryzen 5000 processors have been selling like hotcakes even before the RAM shortage started. I mean, yeah, that's pretty true because people basically know what they need to be able to get going. So that's obviously true, but I'm pretty sure people would rather see other processors in that price range by now because that's the way it's supposed to work. If things are going intelligently and not everybody is overfeeding AI as if you're all going to be primo in it and be able to succeed. No, it's all stupid. And they're making you go backwards because of it. Gigabyte is capitalizing on the ongoing resurgence in demand for AM4 motherboards. You guys see this? As DDR5 RAM prices continue to rise. Spotted by Tech Power Up, the board maker has released 4 brand new boards. 2 on the A520 chipset and 2 on the B550 chipset, featuring a mix of micro ATX and mini ITX variants. Oh boy, trying to make the Steam machine look like it's going to be a good deal, right? You know what I mean? Though it shouldn't be too expensive, but hey, you never know what the way things are going. And they're using an APU. Here's my thing, it's almost like Valve knew something. But even then, though, I mean, this right here is ridiculous. AMD may bring back older products to allow users to dodge the worst of the RAM crisis. In a round table discussion that our sister site Tom's Hardware took part in, Ryzen chief David McAfee responded to a question about the difficulties facing PC builders in 2026. Yeah, PC building in 2000. Oh man. Remember I used to say budget stuff, comparing it to consoles? Remember those PS5, Series X comparisons of PCs back then? Man, that stuff's all gone, right? It's ridiculous now, y'all. McAfee said that AMD is certainly looking at everything that it can do to bring more supply and kind of reintroduce products back into the ecosystem to satisfy demands of gamers that maybe want the significant upgrade in their AM4 platform without having to rebuild their entire system. I mean, don't get me wrong, DDR4 can still be really good. The problem here is the technological jump that they wanted to make with the AI, right? And say that you needed this other stuff and they didn't learn how to optimize, or they didn't want to and they were lazy about it and shafted you. So the thing that I could see positive coming out of this is developers, gaming developers, they're going to have to optimize a lot better now, and games should be running fine. You know what I mean? Because that was a problem here. Nvidia is reportedly preparing to bring back the RTX 3060, as we saw, reversing earlier claims that a new stock of long-running GPUs had reached the end of the line. Yeah, they said that because that's what they wanted to say at the time, but look how they backpedal. All of them. The reported move comes as the company faces mounting supply pressure tied to its next-generation RTX 50 series, with production cuts and memory shortages now reshaping NVIDIA's desktop GPU roadmap. Saw this summary on Reddit. It's pretty sad where we are heading. Yeah, tell me about it. It's backwards. This guy says, I managed to find a local store like a month ago that had two 16 gigabyte, 6000 megahertz DDR sticks. So 32 gigabytes total left at a normal price. And I impulse purchased them for my future build. Smart guy. Since I knew it would be impossible to buy it later. He was right. It was clearly a good choice now that I have a 9800X3D, nice, and an AM5 motherboard on their way right now. I hope I can wait this crap out for as long as necessary with this new PC. I'm never renting or streaming anything. That's all I know. I mean, that's the thing, though, you know? That's kind of like what they were trying to do, so they can put that in front of you and try to act like that's a good deal, but you're never owning anything. You're just giving them renting and subscription money. Yeah, Nvidia is definitely trying to push that big time. Was bummed out I didn't manage to get a 9070 XT and got a 5060 Ti 16 gigabyte, but seems at least I'm in the current gen. Now, I know, right? What a depressing state of affairs. Tell me about it. This guy says, it's over. And then we see this right here. This is another good one. I might add this in my my thumbnail. It's 2021. The best budget PC for a Ryzen 5 5600, an RTX 3060, and 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It's 2026. The best budget PC is a Ryzen 5 5600 and an RTX 3060 and 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It's 2035 and the best budget, same thing again. Yeah, I mean, I was just reading that it may actually not even get somewhat better to almost 2 years, which is terrible. Dark times, indeed. Yeah, tell me about it. So, man, guys, all this stuff is cancer. Every day reading this nonsense, I thank God that I made the right decision of upgrading last year. Tell me about it. Search on Amazon right now. You might want to find what you're looking for, MSRP. Yeah, I mean, guys, here's something that it may work. What was old is new again. Yeah, I know. They're bringing you remastered last generation ages. But they all work the same, though. It's not really remastered. Yeah, it might cost more. They want to resell it to you, you know what I mean, at a higher price. Watch it be the 8 gigabyte version, too. I know, that's the thing. If Nvidia does that, I don't know what to tell you. The eternal march of upgrades and consumer hardware always seemed unsustainable from my proverbial armchair, but I didn't think that the massive overconsumption of resources would just move elsewhere instead. Yeah, backpedaling big time. How ridiculous. So we really are going backwards. Wow, I guess it could be a good thing. Devs are going to have to start really optimizing games now. Yeah, they should have been doing that, but this is something they have to do now. Like I said, that's the positive thing out of this from a gaming perspective. If you're already good, you'll just get a bigger benefit. But the majority of people do not have insane rigs, you know what I mean? But people on console are going to benefit a lot. But oh man, this is, every company is doing it, guys. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think about this. Like, comment, subscribe. This is insane. Going over to Reddit, and we see down here, We are missing a news article about Microsoft adding another 10 years of support for Windows 10. That's great. Oh God, that would make some people on my team so happy. Enterprise IoT supported till 2032 already. I saw the AI collapse with great enthusiasm. Yeah, that's a great one right there. I'm hoping that when the AI boom crashes, that will put a glut on the RAM and GPUs on sale for cheap. I also expect the RAM makers and Nvidia believe this will happen as well, as they are purposely not ramping up RAM production, which they would if they bought DDR5 RAM, would still be selling out in 2027 and beyond. Good to see my 4-year-old kid is actually ahead of its time. So we see people who are being sarcastic, knowing things are going backwards. Yeah, this is just weird. And why am I not surprised with these tech giants? They're all just completely ass backwards anyways. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments down below. Good Lord. Later, y'all. Peace out. Keep gaming.